Hey Silver Tubers, Mr. Zeke from the Silver Pouring Bench. I just wanted to go over a couple of pickups I had today and also do a little bit of pouring. I'm not going to do a lot because it's hot, but I'm going to do a little bit. First, I picked up another 30 ounces of the Buffalo Rounds for melting. I got a 2 plus 10. I got another 20 more. I wanted 50, but I could only score 30 today, so... But sealed tube plus 10 equals 30. So I will add that to the silver pouring stack when it's time to do some more silver pouring. I poured this bar last night in the 2-ounce mold. 2.1 ounce Troy triple skull stamp. And what's interesting about this is, looking at it, you might not know, but this is actually 925. It's sterling. And I went by the shop today, and they couldn't tell it was sterling because it polished up so nice. So, but having the courtesy of marking it 925, that way I don't get it mixed in with my pure silver. And as a result, it inspired me. I grabbed some junk sterling, and I'm going to do a little bit of sterling pouring tonight. I haven't poured much sterling, but this new torch that Silver Hair Gamma got me turned on to turns sterling into liquid fast and nice, as you can see by that bar. So I got this package in today from Christopher Sanchez. He posted a video not too long ago where he was going to do some melting, and he had 3 Libertads, and there were tears in my eyes at the end of the video. And so I contacted him and said, listen, please don't melt those Libertads. Please don't. Please let there be a Christmas. And so we worked out a deal, and in the deal, I got a note, and the note made all my dreams come true. It says, Mr. Zeke, here are the 3 Libertads you saved from the crucible, and a little pebble of silver to make up the weight on the 86 Libertad, Christopher Sanchez. And so, to the stack of non-melting silver, we ended up with I can take them out because we ended up with a 1983 Plata Pura Un'Onza Libertad. We ended up with that was 1983. We ended up with a 1984 with some pretty cool coloring around the edges. Plata Pura Un'Onza Libertad. And we ended up with and he threw a little piece of shot in here because it was slightly underweight. I don't know how much underweight it is. I don't know. It doesn't look that worn. A 1986 Un'Onza Libertad. And just for giggles, let's weigh it because I don't know. I'm gonna weigh this. I'm gonna get out the super scale. The super scale of silver, aka the Harbor Freight Special, and let it tear. All right, and it is 31 grams. So if it's shy by half a gram. I don't know. It doesn't look that worn, but it's going in the stack. The stack attack. Check something real quick. No, it's good. It's just a slightly underweight, and I've actually talked to several dealers who said, occasionally you'll get an Onza who's, a quarter of a gram or half a gram underweight. It's not that big of a deal, especially the older ones. But there it is, 3 Libertads to add to the stack of my Libertads. I love Libertads. I like saying Libertads. So, I'll be back in a little bit, which will pass just so fast for you guys, because we're going to turn this into, I'm thinking, I think 175 grams. So I think I'm going to resurrect the, I'm going to do the Silver Dragon and probably the Aztec round out of this, if this melts nicely. So we'll see. Anyway, we'll be back over at the pouring bench. Hang on. So we're beginning to melt for the first batch of sterling junk. I don't know what all is in here, so it's a crapshoot. I'm using the bigger crucible, and I won't bore you guys with all the melting time, so I'm going to pause it until we get a good liquid going here. So we got a pretty good liquid going here. I'm going to go ahead and take the mold out. Not sure how this pour is going to work, but we'll give it a try. Try to get this mold out while it's still red. Oh, it came out. I don't know how much of it caught the detail. You can see it's glowing. Glowing red. Let's I'm gonna pause it, dump it, and then we'll look at it after I pull it out of the dump. So I've got the next batch loaded up in the kiln, just rings and jewelry and stuff. And I think we're gonna do the Night Riding the Dragon round for this one. So hang tight. Once I get it good and liquid, we'll start it back up. All right, so I got a good liquid going. Mold looks hot, so I'm gonna try this second sterling pour. This should be the Night Riding the Dragon, or Slaying the Dragon, or doing something with the dragon. Sorry about the noise, the torches are warm. I mean, they're loud. There's the mold. Alright, we'll try to get this to pour. Well, it didn't completely fill it, but got pretty close. And we'll let this cool off, and I'll meet you guys at the silver pouring bench. Alright, silver tubers, here are the results. I dipped them in the silver cleaner and then hit them with a little bit of 4-0 steel wool. And that's the dragon round as it came out, poured out of sterling silver junk. And I can always kind of spot sterling silver because I get this real crater-like surface on the back. But the mold side came out really nice. Pretty happy with that. Everything raised out like it should, and it almost looks like regular silver but with an antiqued finish on it. And the dragon, the Night Slaying the Dragon, or the Night Riding the Dragon, has sort of the same finish but a little bit different tone to it. Cratered back just like the other one. And this one, it has a little older look to it because it looks like part of it's been chipped off or whatnot. So Just some fun little pours with sterling silver. You know, just something to shake it up a bit, silver tubers. Mr. Zeke from the Silver Pouring Bench. We're getting close to 300 subscribers. At 300, I'm going to have to do a, I am bound and obligated to do a 300 subscriber giveaway. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, everybody chillax, enjoy the weekend. I know I will, because I'm going to spend tomorrow at the local coin shop. Absolute diamond and gold buyers. Mr. Zeke from the Silver Pouring Bench saying pour safe, stack safe, have fun, because that's what it's all about.